Children, to explain the meaning of branding, let me tell you the meaning of a brand. Children, brand is a name, term, symbol, or which is assigned to a product. Just like people name their baby, the producer name his product to differentiate it from the product of competitors. People are given name to differentiate them from others, to call them by name, because if you call a person girl or boy, so there are many girls and many boys, but how will you differentiate a girl or a boy from a crowd? By calling him Rahul, Aditi. Now you are differentiating Rahul from many boys. Similarly, the producer name his product as Synthol, Woodland, Bata. This is a particular name which is given to the product, and product is known by that name. So branding is a process of assigning a distinctive name or symbol to the product in order to differentiate it from competitive products. It facilitates advertising and price control. The branded goods enjoy a ready market as the need for personal inspection or sampling is avoided. Children, the keywords for branding are assigning, distinctive name, product, to differentiate from competitors. That means there are 4 keywords to assign a different name to a product in order to differentiate it from the product of the competitor. So for explaining branding, you will write it is a process of assigning a distinctive name or symbol to a product in order to differentiate it from the competitive product. Additional sentences may be it facilitates advertising and price control. Branded goods enjoy a ready market as the need for personal inspection or the sampling is avoided. Next function is labeling. Labeling means putting a strip or identification mark on a package. Children, don't write labeling means to label the product. Generally, children write it and they lose marks. Why not to write label a product? Because when you are explaining a term with the same word, the examiner will think that you are confused, you haven't understood the actual meaning, you are just explaining using the term which you are asked to explain. So for explaining labeling, you will write it means putting a strip or identification mark on a package. It is used to indicate brand, grade, quality, etc. It may carry instructions to open or handle the product. Children, labeling means putting a strip or identification mark on the product. That means when the product is produced, the producer put a certain identification mark on the product in order to differentiate it from the product of the competitors, in order to provide information to the consumers. That information can be provided by putting a strip or identification mark on the package. What function is labeling performing? It is used to indicate brand, grade, quality. It may carry instructions to open or handle the product. So the keywords for labeling are putting a strip or identification mark on the package. A strip on package. 2 keywords, strip on package. And what function it is performing? It is used to indicate brand, grade, quality, etc. and it may carry instructions to open or handle the product. So for labeling, you will write it means putting a strip or identification mark on the package. It is used to indicate brand, grade, quality, etc. It may carry instructions to open or handle the product. Next is pricing. Children, pricing is the most important function of marketing because most often the product is accepted or rejected just because of price. And it is very difficult for a producer to tag a price. People think that it is not difficult to tag a price, just tag a low price and the product will be sold. No, product will not be sold if the producer tags a low price. Sometimes people consider low price product as a low quality product. So people do not always buy a product with the price of which is low. People buy a product the price of which is reasonable. It is important that the price of the product should be reasonable. It is not necessary that it should be low. It should not be too high if the quality is low, and it should not be too low if the quality of the product is high. It should be as per the quality of the product. If the quality of the product is high and the producer is targeting a high class market, he can tag a higher price. And if the quality of the product is low or average and the producer is targeting lower class customers, so the producer should tag a lower price in order to attract a large number of customers. Now let's see what is the price. It refers to the process of fixing money value to the product. Children, price is fixing a money value to the product. That is, when the producer attaches a money value to the product, it is known as pricing a product. Suppose you are a seller and customer comes to you to buy a pen and ask you the price of the pen. You may say, whatever you want you can pay. So what the customer should pay? If he is paying a low price, you are not accepting. But again you are saying that whatever you want you can pay. But the customer is not ready to pay a higher price. So you need to tell an exact amount which a customer should pay. That means you should add a money value to your product, because without adding a money value to your product, you will not be able to sell your product. It determines the sale volume or profit, because it is on the basis of price that people often reject or accept a product. And when the product is accepted, that is, more and more products are sold, and when more or more products are sold, the sales volume increase and the profit, thereby the profit of the producer will increase. A product is acceptable to the customers when it is reasonably priced. So here the keywords for meaning are fixing, money value. Two keywords are there, fixing, money value. So for pricing you will write, it refers to the process of fixing money value to the product. It determines the sale volume or the profit. A product is acceptable to the customers when it is reasonably priced. Next is advertisement. Children, if I ask you what is advertisement, you will say that it is an effort made by the producer to popularize his product and to make his product known to the customers, as well as to attract them towards the product to increase sale. But this is not the complete definition of advertisement. Let me tell you the exact definition of advertisement and the importance of keywords. Your definition, if you will write that definition which I had just told you, that it is a method of promoting a product as well as to bring the product to the knowledge of the customers in order to increase sale. If you will write this definition, you will get a 0, because you need to write certain keywords. Now what keywords are required? It is a paid form of, non-personal, presentation, goods and services, between the identified sponsor and present and potential customers, to persuade them to purchase a particular product. Children, 9 keywords are there, and if you miss any of these keywords, you will get a 0. So let's see why these keywords are important. It is a paid form. If you will not write paid form, it will become a publicity. Non-personal. Advertisement is non-personal. Like if you are watching advertisement on television, it is a non-personal. Producer is not present there, but he is conveying a message to you. Presentation. The producer is presenting information. He is presenting a product to you. He is communicating to you. Now what he is presenting? Goods and services. If you will not write goods and services, so what is he presenting to you? Now this is a presentation, this is a communication between whom? Between an identified sponsor. Children, if the sponsor is not identified, it will not be called an advertisement, it will become a publicity. Now between the identified sponsor, now sponsor frames this advertisement for whom? For the present as well as potential customers. This advertisement is not only meant for the present customers, that is those customers who are purchasing this product right now, but it is also meant for the potential customers, that is those customers who can be the customers of the producer after some time, who are not purchasing the product right now, but after watching advertisement they may get attracted towards the product and become a customer for that producer. Now why this advertisement is done? To persuade them. Producer is persuading them, he is requesting them, he is appealing them. For what he is persuading them? To purchase, because his intention, all his efforts are done to make the consumer purchase. What to purchase? A particular product. Children, don't forget to write a particular product. The producer, the sponsor is not advertising, is not trying to persuade customers to buy any product, but he is persuading him to buy a particular product, that is his product, the product which the producer wants to sell. So all these keywords are important. If you miss any of the keyword, that will not be the complete meaning of advertisement. So all 9 keywords are required. So for meaning of advertisement, you will write any paid form of non-personal presentation of goods and services between identified sponsor and present and potential customers to persuade them to purchase a particular product. Now additional sentences may be: it wins the confidence of customers and eliminates seasonal fluctuations, and it is done through several media. Children, this is all for today. We will discuss rest of the facilitating functions in next lectures.